Hey ho! Oh, I forgot to yep, set everything up. There we go, and now I can remove my BRB. Yes! I totally didn't forget to change the game. Totally didn't forget. Right, so I'm on my way back to base. Right, Andrew, so I'll show you what I've set up here at the hub. If you want to come up to the hub, and I'll show you when you get up here, okay?
Give me a second, I just want to put down a few smelters.
Alright, and I was going to take you through that, Andrew, and show you what I set up there. Okay, so just 2 seconds till I get back. That box out. Just watch you spit at, buddy. I'm immortal. Oh, the mam's done. Alright. That's what I got. Compacted steel. Wet concrete. Or iron cabling. I mean, the iron cabling is actually pretty fucking useful in a way. So is the wet concrete. Because that gets me more concrete per limestone. But the cabling, I'll need that for doing stators. And it makes it so much easier to do if I have cable and I can get from iron. But also for compacted steel. Which one?
Right, I don't know why the splitter's not working, so we'll need to look at that later.
Right, give me a second, Andrew. I am on my way back, so...
No, I'm heading to the base such that you can show me what you've done.
More concrete or more cable? Well, we don't need as much concrete now, so getting cable out of iron would be nice. I mean, I'm producing shit tons of concrete right now, so I'll go for the iron cable. Because that will be useful in the long run when I go to set up the stators. Because we don't really... Huh?
I can drive this buggy.
I built that for myself, but if you want the buggy, I'll make you one.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second, I'll get back. Almost there. That's part of what I was going to show you. But whatever. Right, come back here. You see what's back here?
No, what is that?
Right, so this is your ordinary constructor. That does 1 per 1. This is the assembler, it takes 2 and makes 1. This is the manufacturer, it takes 4 and makes 1. So if you have a look, it's got recipe options there already. And this is how you make the modular engine and adaptive control unit, which we need for the phase 3, okay?
Okay.
So this is what we'll be needing to make that stuff. So you can have a... Sorry?
Refinery?
The refinery is, if you look at the refinery's recipes, there's pure copper, pure iron, and pure caterium ingot stuff. Right, so this takes 7 iron ore and makes 13 iron ingots out of it. For pure iron ingot, but it needs water. And things like that, so it's a pretty powerful fucking recipe machine for making ingots. Right, so I'm letting you see this so you've got better options in future when you want to set up things, right?
Okay.
This is what all the things are. Right, so the most notable is though this. being able to take iron ore with water and make more ingots out of it. Okay?
Okay.
Right, so just for you when you want to set up machinery, if there's water nearby, instead of using a smelter, you might want to use a refinery. Right?
Okay.
This, the MAM, if you notice, I have completed every single research apart from sulfur. And that's because we don't have the parts for the sulfur yet. Oh, yes, 20 coupons, thank you. That's just some overnight. Right, so... yeah, I completed all the researches apart from that. Now... let's get you a buggy. Transport, explorer. I need 5 heavy frames and 5 oscillators. Right.
It looks like the truck's stuck.
Oh, ignore the truck. Oh, I need more encased concrete. Hey. Hey, power shard. And protein. Right, okay. Let me dump off the power shards and the protein. Right, and then explorer. I need crystal oscillators. I should have some in storage here. Right. There's your own buggy. Put your own fuel in.
Oh, I need fuel in that.
Yes, you need to put fuel in it to drive it.
How does that get out?
Press E.
Press E. Okay.
The same button you press to get in it, Andrew.
Yeah, well, how do I fill it up with fuel?
See the back? The very back, there's a workbench there. Open the workbench and put fuel in the fuel slot.
Okay, I've got some fuel.
Hang on. Stop still for a second. Right, there you go. I've painted yours a different colour so you know what one's yours. Right, now follow me over here. That's it. Drive over the... Right, just drive into the electric pole, Andrew. You do know how to drive in real life, don't you?
Yeah, real life's different to this.
Right, you notice on the left here, the big boy? And watch as you come up that jump, because you'll fly over the top of it. Right, behind us there's a truck. That's a really big cargo capacity thing. Right, give me a second and I'll make this a bit easier for you to get around. Andrew, would you kindly slow down? I have to fix it so you can get around. You got steel plates on you, by the way.
Should do. Give me a sec.
Just a stack will do, or even half a stack.
There you go.
Did you just drop it under your Explorer?
Yes.
You're going to have to move your explorer out of the way, Andrew.
Well, we'll drop it here. Right. Almost. There you go.
Q. Right, so I made you a little way around the electric pole. The watch as you come at the corners, Andrew, and you remember how you drive in real life, you slow down for a corner. Yeah, you should be fine. Slow down, so I've got to make a way around this one as well. This wasn't built for explorers when I made it. Right, got 2 more poles to navigate and then that'll be it. Whee! That was close. In fact, I might as well just navigate under this pole. Nope. I wish you would just wait when I'm doing something to just make sure if it works or not. You got this? Must be your... Right, okay, you just... That's good, because that's the last electric pole, so I don't have to worry about you anymore. Right, so... Woo! Yes, I may have to make that double path all the way down.
I'm stuck down here.
Not really. Stop angering the local fauna, Andrew, by running them over. Right, Andrew, just 2 seconds. Will you just come back and stop being such a rushy. Kev, out the fucking way, would you? Right. Now just up the ramp. Then we can get back around to there from here.
Right. No. Oh, I'm really stuck now.
How? What did you do? Did you go in the water? Andrew, get out.
That means.
Yes. There you go. Now,
Yeah.
right, Andrew, if you want to car, right, well, 2 seconds. I'll take that out of there. I'll give you some proper fuel in there instead of the biofuel that runs out really fast. Well, that's not proper fuel yet. That's just normal fuel. It's not turbo fuel. Right. So this is where I had the smokeless powder getting made for making the rifle ammo. But I'm going to change that to somewhere else. It's just there for us now. Right, so if you come up here...
Hold on, look, I got my powder.
Right, a tight corner, Andrew, you're going to have to back up and get back on it. I'm going to have to fix that up later. Not bad, only burned 10 fuel getting here.
Yeah, where are you going? Oh, there.
Right, the rubber's filled up to max, the plastic's maxed out. Save all! Up here. Right, come here. Get out your buggy. Oh, I have to repaint it because you had to get it rebuilt. Right, anyway. Over here. Right. So this is where the plastics and rubber's getting kept. They're both got overflows on them, so if anything, like back here, this is a smart splitter, and anything it can't go in this container will go this way. And it all falls round to this sink here, so any excess rubber just gets ejaculated into the sink. The fuel container's here, and when this fuel container's full, any excess fuel gets sent along that pathway into the sink. Right, so that's what's making us lots and lots of coupons. And then there's also the plastics is making canisters, which is used for the fuel. Right, so we've got a lot. The plastics is getting used out of that container, but it's also there's more plastic getting made than is getting used by that. So whatever. And then all the excess heavy oils in that container getting used by that refinery to make fuel to get used in this packager. So it's all getting continuously used, but there will be stuff excess made to go into these containers if you need it. So if you look at the container, there's excess fuel in here. You might as well take a stack for your buggy and for your jetpack as well. Your jetpack runs in this stuff. Just have an excess stack of fuel in the cargo slot of your buggy, and that way you can always refuel if you need to, okay?
Okay.
Right. And then over here, when you're finished doing that, when you're finished doing that, but if you want to just jump over this now, that's fine. There's got this one here is making all the fuel for the power generators. But it makes this stuff as well, polymer resin, and it won't run unless you use everything it makes, right? So I've got this set up, so there's a container here full of polymer resin, but there's also all this, any excess that doesn't go in that container will get sent down this line and into that sink, so it will run continuously to make fuel, to make power. What?
Where are you just now?
You ran past me, turn around!
Where's this container?
I was standing next to it and you ran past me. Right here is where all the polymer resin gets kept.
Okay.
That can be used for something else, but I've not set it up just yet, okay? So I've just got it there in a container out the way. Right, so, okay. And then over here is where the polymer resin can get used. Well, I have set it up actually, I just haven't been using it up, and it's been making plastics for us. So there's another container full of plastic here, which is going to come in handy when we start making computers. But the main reason this is here is for this.
Oh, hold on, where have you gone now? I've lost you.
Over here! Look for the big light! Andrew! Stop moving!
What?
Look at your compass and see where my name is. Why is this so hard? There's a compass at the top of your screen to help you find things. Right. So this over here is where all our fuel is going, is into this generator array that I haven't even finished yet. When it's finished, there should be 12 generators for the 4 refineries. Right? And that is currently not using all the oil up. If I was using all the crude oil up, I'd have 8 refineries. So I can have 24 fuel generators, each producing 150 megawatts. So that's what, like 3.6 gigawatt of power I can get out of this little crude oil vein right there. And I've still got 2 more crude oil veins to use. Right, so this is a fantastic amount of power, but they require heavy frames and computers to make, which is going to be the pain in the ass, so I need to set up a manufacturer to make them.
Okay.
So I can get more fuel generators out of here and just start pumping out all the power. But yeah, it's a start. Okay, and that's just with normal fuel. Once I get your little train set up, I'll have a train coming from over there that carries coal and sulphur and make it into compacted coal, and that compacted coal with fuel will make turbo fuel. Turbo fuel is far more efficient than that, almost 3 times as efficient as fuel. So that 24 generators can become 72.
Alright.
Or maybe about, well, not 72 because it isn't exactly 3 times as efficient. But yeah. There's no hard drives in range. So that's what this is all going to do. I can make a shit ton of power, maybe about 10 gigawatts of power out of this. Right, so that's what this is all for. So if you need your rubber or plastic, this is where you go, okay?
Okay.
Right, now. Back here and around onto this ramp. Like I said, I'll fix this up later so there's a wider area there to go up and down. Now we can head back to where you were before at the making your ingots farms. I like how the LEDs for the slugs are still there even though I've picked them up. They try not to fall off this when you're driving along it, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Slow down for corners. There's no rush. Right. So I'll set this up so the power is somewhere else and this will be a nice little road for us to go up and down, okay?
Okay.
But I just needed the power to go up and down there now, so that's why I built this here. It's just out the way. But this will be a path for us to get down to the refinery later. Right. Okay, so let's go back to where you're producing stuff. You're just gliding along for me, by the way. Right, turn left here and go along that. I built out. Right, so this is containers for the iron plates and for the iron rods. And the same thing as last time, like for... Oh, hang on. Why is this one not... I put the wrong overflow on, that's why. There we go. So this will just pump iron plates, any excess iron plates and iron rods into the sink to get us more points for coupons. Right? But this container will have some iron plates and iron rods for us to use in the future. Now let me show you how I set it up. Down there. Where are we? Yep. Andrew, that's going to hurt you to jump. Do you not take damage when you fail, Andrew?
Yes, I do.
I don't, so don't copy me. Right, you'll notice here what I've done. A significant improvement over what you had. Like, you see how this is all compacted down to this size when you had it all the way out to here? Right, so you want to compact your factory down. I mean, I'm not expecting you to have it perfectly compact, right? But
Okay.
that's like 3 times the length of the one I made just to make iron plates. Okay, try and compact it down a little bit. I mean, like I said, I am not too worried about it being perfect, but 3 times the size is kind of overkill, Andrew. Right?
Okay.
And then this, I mean, okay, you did use all the iron out of a single vein to do this, but you had 2 veins getting pumped into this, and you're only using 1 vein's worth of iron out of it. So that's kind of a problem there. Okay?
Dismantle this.
Not yet, I'll take care of that in a second. Again, look at you with this smelter array. Oh no, hang on, this is your new smelter array down here, isn't it? Right, okay,
Yeah.
never mind. That's better. I mean, not perfect, but better, right? And that's fine. I'll take not perfect over the fucking whatever the fuck that was last time. Now, you don't need to store iron ingots anymore, okay?
Alright.
Right, see... Right, so you just... Like I've got there, store the iron ore, because the only reason that's there as a store for iron ore is 1, for a buffer, and 2, because it makes it easier to get the belts from the miner to the fucking container than it is to try and put them onto a stand. Where are you?
Okay.
Okay?
Right, this isn't working.
There's a splitter. Belt. Oh! Right, Andrew,
What?
you should connect the conveyor belt into the splitter.
Not connect?
No, it's not connected. And you should also set the recipe on the thing so it can accept them. There you go.
Ah, good. How do I set the recipe?
I've just set it for you.
Alright. Okay, so I want to make screws from this. Do you think that's the best idea to make screws?
No, because screws will be easier to make with steel. But it wouldn't hurt to have a screw farm down here anyway. So if you want to make some screws out of this, go ahead.
Okay. So do I need to use a splitter?
Oh my god, look at these poles. You give me a headache with these poles. I mean, why did you have 3 poles all tightly clustered together like that? What are you doing, Andrew? Andrew, stop.
Splitting the iron.
Right, look closely. Look closely here, Andrew. Look at your output.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to output and you're going to hit right into this constructor.
Bend.
It'd be easier to bend it out of the fucking smelter and bring it to here rather than doing that there, okay?
Right.
Space is going to be an issue, like I said, because
So if I go here and then one here, would that sort the problem?
Deconstruct them for a second. Stop trying to plan for something you can't see, Andrew. Find out where you can put your constructor down and then plan for it after. Right, find out where you can put your constructor. And then plan after that. Okay? What are you doing?
Trying to get the right way around.
Yeah. Well, fair enough. I had brought it just a tiny bit closer, but that's fine. Yeah, you're at least trying this time.
Okay.
No.
I get four constructors out of this.
Why don't you look at the recipe and tell me how many you can get out of it? Hang on, what are you missing there, Andrew?
Wait.
Hang on. Right. There you go. I've got to get ready to my iron ingots, I'll be right back. There we go. Immortality achieved. Now, where would you put your splitters to split it across them?
One here.
Would you?
Plus one here.
You're really inefficient, you know that. Andrew.
Hold on, I want to see how much iron will get out of this. Cool.
Alright, okay. Fair enough, you're checking numbers.
Look at 30 iron ingots out.
Right, actual. Oh, I need plastics for another pipeline like that, okay. Oh, I can just get a cross out of that, can I? Holy fuck.
Oh, so I need to convert this to iron bars first. How do we change the
recipe tab at the top left.
So it takes 15 iron ingots a minute, and that produces 30. So I split it two ways. Where can I get more power poles from to start feeding this energy?
What did I do yesterday for feeding power to these? Have a look at the power
Yeah.
connections on the ones over here and see how I did it.
Yeah, you've made a power connector up there, but I don't know how the hell you do that.
Press Q. Go to power. And see at the bottom, wall outlets, wall outlet mark 2.
Yeah.
That's what I use to make. I don't know which. I haven't bought the outlets mark 3. I better go do that. Will you just set up your wall outlet? But if you use the wall outlet, you can put it on a ceiling as well. Okay. So try and line it up so it's somewhere near in the middle of the things you want to power. Okay.
How do I power the wall outlet?
The same way you power a power line and a power pole, you just connect it to another one that's connected to the grid.
Have you got more wires, Stuart?
What type of wire you need?
For power line wire?
Cable? Copper cable?
No, what you craft copper cable into? Power lines?
You want cable, copper wire, or quick wire? The orange wire, the yellow wire, or the black wire?
What, black wire?
Black wire. Okay. There you go. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right down for that. Andrew, ignore your phone and play your game. Steph will just have to wait. You can just focus on the game.
It was a notification that I had an email.
Alright, whatever. You really should change it. What are you doing? Why are you doing that, Andrew?
Oh, I need to connect downwards.
No, dismantle that. Come here. Get down here. Where are you trying to connect that onto?
Yeah.
Andrew, there's one right over there that you can stretch a power line from to here. You could connect another wall ceiling outlet. Andrew, take it from the one you just added onto. Don't put more connections onto the one that's already full. Right. I mean, I did add this here for the funsies. There you go, there's the connection outlet there on the ceiling. Why did you put a second? There we go! The boy's learning. He hasn't connected it into it yet, but he's learning what he's supposed to do.
I'm just plug this straight into the next constructor.
Andrew, there's 7 outlets on that one. You can, that one in the ceiling should have 7 outlets.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you
not talking about. I'm talking about these 2 constructors that are producing iron bars. So I put them into 2 constructors to make screws.
Right, 2 seconds. So there you go. Look at the recipe for screws. How many does it take? Right, and how many does the iron bars get made a second? A minute.
15. So I need to split into 8, merge and split into 3.
Yeah, merge 2 and split into 3.
Right, okay.
And then you're going to have to work out how to do that within the space you've got. So, on you go. Oh, by the way, Andrew, see that container over there? I'm pointing at with my deconstructing tool.
Can't look, just finished up.
Blah 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 blah. I'll come back in a second because this is going to hurt my head to watch him try and do that. Yeah, this is just basic life organisation lessons here, Andrew, to be honest with you. I'm just curious. Okay. And then we'll have 2 containers with iron rods in them. That'll do me. Just double up my container storage capacity for rods. I mean, what if I then did that, and then when, oh hang on, wrong container. Right, and then whenever we just tripled our iron rod capacity. Now that's a neat little trick, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't like how I can see the power slugs even though I've collected them. Right, now. Whee! Oh my god, Andrew, what have you created? Right, okay, you got this in the... Andrew!
What?
You started off good. You actually started off good. And then you created a monstrosity. Right. You did well up to this point. Right? You did good up to this point. Well done. You deserve a gold star for that, okay?
Hold on, why is this not one?
Power. Possibly. Or no, there's no recipe selected, that's why.
Right, so what have I done wrong now?
You created a monstrosity is what you created. Like, why, for the love of God, did you have everything off to the right? can you give me the reason for why everything was stuck over here to the right?
Because that was the way I built it.
I'm talking about organisation, Andrew. Yeah, what you should have is a bit of organisation. I mean, fair enough. Can you give me a reason why you would do that?
Because I was looking at how I can connect the conveyor belts up.
Right. Right, okay. Why did you have everything off to the right though? What are you doing?
Yeah. Connect up the conveyor belts.
I'm asking you to explain why you had everything off to the right. Like the way you did. The way here I've got it is acceptable. The way you had it wasn't. It's just you've randomly placed it in the middle of nowhere. Do you understand why I've placed them like that?
No.
Right, come here then. I mean, placing off to the right for a purpose is okay, Andrew. You had no purpose, you just placed them there for no reason. So, you know why I placed it like this? See this line right here? This is the middle of the 4 constructors you have for iron rods. I've placed that against the edge of the middle so you'll fit all 6 constructors in to make screws. Okay?
Okay.
You had it just randomly placed in nowhere. The only, like, I'll put a splitter down here for a second. Why not let me put a splitter? Game. Whatever. I'll just do it by the menu. Right. If you put a splitter here, the 2 options you normally go for organisation, Andrew. Andrew! This is your problem, you don't focus.
Yeah, I was doing the connect the power up.
Andrew, your brain is incapable of fucking multitasking. So when I'm talking to you, I'd rather you focus on me, okay?
Okay. Right.
Because you're not actually listening if you're not focusing on what I'm saying. As much as you say, yes, I'm listening, you're not actually listening. Right. So, that's option 1. You put the middle one directly in front of the middle output. Okay?
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, you failed dramatically. And normally, you keep it as close to the output as possible. Right?
Okay.
You keep it as close to the splitter as possible when you're doing it like that. Okay?
Okay.
The other option is what I've done there, is it's offset for a reason. The reason being you're going to have to fit in more constructors than you have back here. You're going to have to fit 6 in for 4. So you line up the middle one with the middle one of that. Okay? You just randomly put them anywhere on the bloody map. And you're like putting them as far away as possible, which is the other problem. Keep it as tight as possible. We need space, because you're going to be working off of those iron veins down there as well. And it's going to get pretty compact in here, or pretty tight fitting in here once we get everything working, okay?
They'll not be able to just pump them ones upwards straight away.
You could also pump these ones upwards straight away to go back that way, but you didn't do that, so...
Oh, I'm thinking about pumping these ones straight up, and then build a bit of buff here.
Fair enough. Did you think ahead, or did you just make that up as you went, just to try and satisfy me?
No, I did a thought ahead because I want to try and use these ones to get reinforced plates.
No, this is Andrew. These are just screws for our storage container up there, for screws for us to pick up when we need to use them for handcrafting or building things with screws.
I didn't think we need 36 of them.
Just because you have no idea how many screws we're going to use.
Yeah, but we leave it on overnight again, then.
Yeah, but you have no idea how many screws we're going to use. If we need to get more screws as we're working, we need it to be producing screws so we can use them.
Alright, so you want more might as well just build it here then.
That's why you were here in the first place, Andrew.
Right, okay. We'll finish this one off first. Can you take my power lines away?
Yes, because you put them in a bad place. Right. Do you know, I understand what I'm doing. I connect the power lines for all the constructors onto one. That one only holds 7 connections. You need 10 constructors all connected up. So it's easier. Why won't you just let me push the fucking quick slot button to fucking do that, you stupid piece of pish. Right, it's easier just to build one above where your current constructors are and use that. Just let me use a fucking power line, would you, you stupid thing? Right, okay, so connect that one there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is my hot bars not working? Onto there and there. Like that. And see, that's already maxed out at 6 or 7. Whereas that one you got above them can be used for that. Okay? Why did you just create a new one over there? Or did you just miss your aim? Okay.
Right, so storage containers here now.
Nope. You're going to merge 3 of these onto one belt, and then the other 3 onto one belt. Then they'll merge those 2 belts together and send it up.
Okay.
I mean, there's also the option of having the 3 and 3 both into separate containers or slots on the container, but you're going to have enough on one belt to carry all this. Right, so...
You can create 3 containers and just let them fill up.
No, Andrew, it's just easier to connect into one container and then connect the containers onto each other. And I'll show you that in a second, okay? Just get the other constructors going.
Do I need a merger here for this?
Right, yes, you want a merger to merge all 3 of these together. Well, look at that, you actually thought about it for a second. Well done! I'm proud of you, you used your head. Now,
you want this to go upwards?
Yes. Do you know how to do that?
I think so.
Let's see.
What's the output? How many is it producing per minute?
Look at the constructor and tell me.
I was asking you to do it because I'm in the building menu.
Alright, 40 per minute.
40 per minute. So there's 3 of them, that'll be 120.
Well done. Well, what have you forgotten, Andrew?
Don't know.
Right. That's fine.
How do I turn this? Is that high enough?
2 seconds, Andrew. Right. Yeah, stop building that for a second. No, I said stop building it, not build it. Dismantle that, would you? Right, good boy. Now, come over here. What have I got there?
a hole in the ceiling.
Correct. Under logistics, conveyor supports, conveyor lift floor hole. You'll get that.
How am I not going to know where to put it?
Well, Andrew, if you stop for 5 seconds and just look at the floor. Right. See, Andrew, for fuck's sake, would you just keep looking and I'll show you what to do? Stop walking off and doing other things. Watch what I'm doing, okay?
Right.
Line up the conveyor support hole with the front of the merger, like that, on the floor.
Huh?
And then look where it connects onto the platform here on the floor. Come around and look. For fuck's sake. Well, I meant for you to go the other side of me, but whatever. You see how it's right on the edge between the two of these? The edge of this is on the edge between the two platforms.
Yes.
Right. Now, line that up there with the edge of that one then.
See, I can't. There.
Nope. You went over by one. So dismantle it. You want the edge of the hole be on the edge of the platform, not the middle of the hole on the edge of the platform.
Let me. Okay, on that.
Yeah. My word.
Yeah, don't just put the lift in first and then put the hole in that.
No! You need the hole to connect the lift onto.
Well, I don't get what I'm doing wrong here.
Make the hole!
I did! You said it wasn't right.
Yes! So make the hole where it's supposed to go.
I did make it where it's supposed to go.
No, you didn't! Look at the fucking floor beneath you. How it's connected on. Look at the one you're standing on, Andrew.
It's right above it.
No, it's not. Look at the one you're standing on. And then look at the one you made. Right, there we go. Finally. Now, get your conveyor lift thing and... No! Stop, Andrew! Will you stop? You just listen to what people are telling you. Stop making up things on your own.
You said get the conveyor lift.
I get the conveyor lift on your menu. Don't place it. Will you just let me finish talking?
Fine.
Right, now aim up at the hole. Yes, now click and pull it down. Now wait, press the R to change the direction of the flow. It should go, yes, reversed. There you go. Now place it there. Right, now that's sucking up all the screws and take them up. Now you have to put one on the other side of the hole to take them out again. See, Andrew, that's what I mean, you don't listen. I just start talking and you're already away, thinking you know what you're doing. Will you just please listen? Use those ears of yours.
Oh, you want it taken up another level?
Yes. This will just be the starting point where it goes up to here. Because this is on our floor for construction. So it has to pass through it. This will all be covered in floor at some point, Andrew.
Right. It's not got up a thingy.
Press yes, you have to put another output on this side. Now just give me 2 seconds so I'll put the ceiling up there for you to push it against. See, that's what I'm saying to you. Just give me 5 seconds while I put a ceiling in and you're away again without listening. I don't understand why this is so fucking difficult to just use your ears. Man, will you just listen? I am trying to help you understand, and you just don't even listen. You're away off in your own world or doing what you think is right. Right. Now, place one on that pole and take it up to the ceiling.
But that's...
All the way up to the ceiling.
Yeah, but do I need to put this thing on here?
Yes, attach it to the hole. I mean,
And then I assume I need to put one here.
no! Take it up to the ceiling!
What I was about to do?
No! Attach it to the hole and take it from the hole all the way up to the ceiling like you did below when you attached it on and dragged it down.
But it's just going yellow.
No, stop! Look at the one over there, Andrew. It goes up to the ceiling. Not through the ceiling, yes. Now hit art. No. Delete it. Right, now try again and don't build it. Take it up to the ceiling and wait. Right, there. Touch the ceiling, now build it. No, there we go. You somehow managed to put an input one in there, which was going the wrong direction. Right, now, wait. I'm gonna come here. Oh, this is infuriating, Andrew. You never fucking listen. I don't know why you can't just accept all this medication and mental illness causes you not to think straight and just let people help you instead of just coming up with stupid ideas. Right. Now, this is where you want a floor hole is to go in about on this level. So first we need to know where your thing comes up. And you get off that platform. Go over there. Right, there's yours here. Right? So it comes up in the middle of this one. And we want the thing to come up here. Alright, so you'd want it about here.
Or home.
Yes. Right, so where I'm aiming at this now is where you want to aim yours.
Yeah.
I can't see yours, so just place it and we'll find out. Nope. One more to your left. I can't blame you for that one because that's just a glitch in the game. Oh, I can finally use my hotkeys to build things again. Right.
Right there.
Now put an output here at just the lowest level it goes in, okay? And turn it to face where the container will go. Which is over here, Andrew. Which is over here, Andrew.
That's excellent.
Yeah. I'm just giving up insanity at this point. Right. Well done.
Right, so I've put a container in now.
No, you've got to connect it up down here, Andrew. Get down here. Right. Put one in that hole there, at that level, and turn it to face where the other belt is. Hang on a second, I've got to talk to Mum.
Oh,
Right, so... Okay. Yes, now... You can create the floor hole lift this now, Andrew.
how do I know if it's going in the right direction?
Can you not see the hologram?
Yeah, but I can't see the arrows properly.
Well, look at the shape of it. The round bit is the back of it, the square bit is the front.
That's the right way. But do I connect this with a conveyor belt then?
Yes.
Do I need to use a more powerful conveyor belt to
The
keep
same
up with the
speed of
mountain?
conveyor belt you would need for that lift, which is 120 per minute.
Oh,
Oh, hang on. Yep, you have used a Mark II lift.
right, so go back up now.
Yes.
What was mother wanting?
We'll connect that up in a minute.
Sure.
What?
What was mother wanting?
Oh, Mum! Oh, I thought you said what about the other one. Sorry. Mum was just telling me about her hospital visit.
Alright.
So, now, tricky middles here that I'm going to show you. First, place industrial storage container in line with these and in line with that. Okay? So use the control button to help you line it up. Control. Control. And aim it forward so it's in line with the other ones.
That's it?
No! Hold control and move it forward to see the green line going off to the side.
Right, I've got that.
No, you haven't. Well, you're lined up with something else altogether then. So move it forward until you line up with this one.
Alright, got the green line again.
Right, there you go then. I don't even know what you were lining that up with, to be honest with you. Oh! It's because there's another storage container over there, that's why. I'll remove that, 2 seconds. I just quickly put that into as a dump point to... Right. Now, well, okay. That's fine, you connected it up, but I was going to show you something else first.
Oh, right.
It's fine, you've not done anything wrong this time for once. Right. So you see there's 3 storage containers there, right? I'm going to show you how to connect all 3 together. Now come around here. Andrew? Oh, there you are. Right. So, conveyor left out its top one to the bottom, facing to the side. And then connect that into its input there. So now it'll bring the screws round into this container. And then if you come around here, conveyor belt across the top and to the side one. So now all 3 storage containers are connected together, and it'll fill all 3 of them with screws. That'll give us plenty of screws that we need for doing the handcrafting of anything that we need until we can get the actual constructors made, okay? Right, and then, as a final note, what I was going to do before you just built this on your own. Right, so I need a crafting bench, right? This is why I always keep 25 on me. And I'm going to make a AI limiter. Alright, and then... Okay, in fact, if you want to have a look at the crafting bench there, and see the recipe for AI limiter. Now, you can see what you need to make AI limiters, can't you?
Oh, cheap, quick wire.
Alright. Good. Right, now, the AI limiter is used to make this, the smart splitter. Right? So what this is going to do is... oh, by the way, see how I've made this belt up here, and it's a conveyor belt Mark 1? If you aim at it with your, when you got the belt out to make conveyor belt Mark 2s, and you aim at a conveyor belt that's a lower level, you can upgrade it to the current level belt you have. Okay?
Alright.
So try that. Get your conveyor belt Mark 2 out and aim at that conveyor belt Mark 1 and see if you can upgrade it. No, the conveyor belt, Andrew. The conveyor belt here I built on the containers. Conveyor belt, not lift. Come on. No. Oh, Andrew. The conveyor belt here. Up here. I'm jumping at it to give you a hint as to what I want you to aim at.
Yeah, I'll try to aim at that. Nope, it doesn't allow me to do anything with it.
Conveyor belt Mark 3. Mark 2, sorry. Not conveyor belt Mark 1. You can't just aim at the belt and have it highlighted in blue.
Yeah, it's highlighted blue.
Andrew, you've already started a belt over there, that's why. Right click to cancel that. Now aim at the belt. There you go. Okay? So that's how you upgrade belts. Right, anyway, so the smart splitter here. If you come up to it, it says E to configure. What we're going to do is the right output, I'm going to change it to overflow. Right?
Yes.
So that means it will not output from this. Like, I'll show you a build belt here just now. Oh, for fuck's sake, Stuart. Right. it should not output here unless... Oh god, you've changed that belt, haven't you? Right. It shouldn't output unless that belt there cannot take any more. Okay? It'll only output when that belt is overflowing. Can no longer put anything out, right?
Okay.
Right, and I'm going to have to fix this up as well to merge together one that you have, but that's fine. I'll deal with that in a minute. But yeah, so the other screw one will merge onto this belt, and I'll upgrade this belt so that it can take both lines at once. Okay? But it's fine the way it is because you're only taking them out of those free constructors, right?
Okay.
Right, so now the reason why I can't overflow in this is like here. That means it'll keep working once it is done making the rods for our containers, but and it'll put into the sink, and the sink will get us points for coupons, and we can use the coupons to buy the shit we need. Okay. So I'll put down another sink somewhere, and let's see, special awesome sink, and no, I wasn't laying that one. Andrew, can you move? Alright. Oh, we have a programmable splitter now, by the way.
Alright.
Right, so that'll take the overflow from there. Right, it'll take all the overflow screws from there and put them into this sink.
Okay. Right, and the sink needs to be powered to accept them. I've just powered it up. Right, okay, so now we need to connect up the other three constructors for screws. Don't you jump off. I'm immortal, you're not. I was going to fly down my jetpack.
That's fine. You have fuel, don't you?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, you'll come down then.
Right down at the bottom.
Yeah. And just remember, I'm immortal, you're not. I can do things you can't. Like, morning David, by the way. I can carry around like 200 uranium in my pocket and not die, even without my radiation suit. Which we'll get in the next tier. So, do you want to finish constructing this? And build the belt the way I showed you here, up to that floor there, and take up to this, just the ceiling there, but don't take it through that ceiling above the one above us. Okay? That makes sense?
No.
Right. Make everything here that you've done there up to here, up to this floor hole, and take it through the floor hole, okay? But don't go up to the top floor, right?
Alright, okay.
I'm going to be back in a second. I'm going to go get your shit that you left when you died. I'm just going to abuse my immortality to go get your stuff that you dropped when you died. You should watch this, David, by the way. I cannot be killed. I am literally immortal. I cannot die to anything. I am totally not going to abuse that. Right. You alright, Andrew? Let's overtake this poor little fool here. Right, now where was his chest? Right. No. Yes, do you see this? I'm holding radiation in my pocket and I'm not dying. I could do it and kill my brother if I wanted to, just by walking up to him with this uranium in my pocket. Yes, I've collected 450 uranium from around here. My radiation level is maxed out and I'm still not dying.
Yeah.
But
We kind of made a fuck up.
well, I'm kind of expecting that of you. So what fuck up did you make though?
We've got an extra smelter that's not connected up.
Right, give me a second. So yeah, that's my latent immortality, David. I cannot die. Ever.
No, something's definitely fucked up and due to permanently fix it.
Yeah, I'm on my way down, Andrew. I'm bringing all your stuff that you lost.
Hope you put the uranium somewhere safe.
Yes, it's in a container up there out the bay. You would die if I brought the uranium with me because you still radiate out from my pocket into you. Even though I can't die, you can. No, it'll be interesting to see if you can actually die or not. I mean, you can still take damage, can't you, from falling and things like that? Well, I can't, so... It'll be an interesting way to kill Kev, though. I just put uranium in my pocket and walk up to him. Right, what have we done?
Where are you? Yeah, we've got this smelter. It's not connected up, so we're not being efficient with it.
Yes. Did you put these smelters here, Andrew?
Yes.
Well, that's why there's a problem. I don't connect them up just yet. I was going to do that in a different way. Right, so put a splitter in to split for these three here and take it off this smelter here, okay?
3? Was it not 2?
2, whatever. Well, yeah, you tried, so that's fine. I mean, I can see what you're trying to do. Well done. Yeah, that'll split the iron ore into these. And you've already prepped this. Well done.
Don't have power.
Have you selected recipes?
Yeah, just did it.
Well done. Now onto the constructors on this side.
So I need to make 3 constructors. Sure?
Yes.
I need to make 3 constructors.
Yes. Sorry, yes, I was saying yes, that's what you need to do. Not yes as in yes, what do you want? Right, so I need about 14, 19. I'll make about 20 of them, and then that should do it.
Right. They're all ready, starting to just screws now.
Right, now, like I said, link it through the hole, make a floor hole, and link it up to the ceiling of the other one, but don't put it through the ceiling, okay?
Don't get what you're meaning, but...
Right, you've got 2 ceilings to go through. The one above you is now, and the one that's on the floor where the containers are. Only go for the one that's above you right now, okay? Does that make sense? Put a floor hole in the one above you, but not the one that's above that.
Sure. The power system up.
What?
The power system up top.
No, power's still there.
No, I'm trying to connect one of these screws up to a power and it created a new power line.
Just delete it with your deconstruct tool and then try again. You have a deconstruct tool, Andrew. Try to do something here.
It won't let me connect to this power switch. Oh, got it.
That's Andrew. I made a new one for you on the ceiling. That was empty.
Connect to that one.
What?
It wasn't letting me connect to that one at first.
Right.
And it's still not. There we go. Got it.
Learn to aim.
I'll be back in a minute, sure.
Right.
If you want to start the elevator for me, you can.
I'm busy doing something else for you.
Alright.
Oh, my brother. I love him, but he's a pain in the ass. Right. Right, so alright, so we need heavy modular frames, and I need plenty of iron bar, steel beams and steel pipes to make this stupid little thing.
I'm just phoning Margaret, sure.
Right. I swear he is like the paragon of inefficiency. I'm just going to make a fucking conveyor belt line that goes from there all the way down to here, rather than having the trucks do it. This is why I want to use the fabric manufacturer to make these, because it uses rubber instead of what do you call it? Steel pipes, I guess. Yeah, it uses rubber instead of concrete. It uses rubber instead of concrete to make these. No, we'll just dismiss the freight car for now.
Stuart,
Yeah.
you've got more reinforced IA plates.
Sorry?
Have you got more reinforced plates? Because I'm out of them and I don't know what they are.
They're in the container on the edge of the platform. See, if you walk towards where the overhead platform is that goes towards the hub, there'll be a container on the platform on the level you're on.
Alright, got them.
That's the last of our reinforced plates though, because we don't have any more until I update that. And get a new one built rather. Door decked central. Okay. Okay, I've never. Yeah. Okay.
Right, I've built up to there, Stuart.
Right. Give me a second. I just need to make sure this works okay, and then. Ooh.
Could we not use one of the iron ore veins over here, bring it over and start making high reinforced armor plates here. Sure.
No, 2 seconds. I got a toy for you up here. Anyway. Whee! See? No damage. I am immortal. In fact, while I'm here,
when's this game meant to get another update?
who knows? Time for nibble, probably. Well, that's not good. Oh, it's a 2 meter ramp. I need to go and connect that onto it, that's why. Right. Okay, so you've made the 4-hole and you've brought it up. Right, now, bring that one there up to the ceiling. Right?
Bring up to where?
To the ceiling, like this one is. Same as this one, bring it up to the ceiling. Yeah, good, it's an output one, not an input one.
You need to make the ceiling bigger.
What do you mean? No, Andrew, just use the one you got there to the top of the ceiling, like that one, the underneath of the ceiling, rather.
Yeah, but the ceiling's not over enough.
You can still use it as a guide. You don't have to have an entire ceiling over, Andrew, as long as you can see where to put the height of it, okay? You just take it up. When you do that, I'm going to just quickly check everything's working okay.
Done now.
Right. Right, oh, right, I'll be up there in a second. You know, it'd be fucking easier, just for quickness sake, if I put that there. Right, pick me up. Now, we want to attach this line. No, you haven't, Andrew. You're just. Have you? No, you have. Never mind. Or have you? No, you haven't. Have you? I think I'm just getting confused because. Oh, I can just see through. That's why it's confusing me. Oh yeah, fine. Okay. The see-through bit's confusing me. Right. Anyway, so you want to attach that belt there onto this belt here, right?
Right.
So you need a merger. So if you look at that belt there with a merger on your bar, you can just place it straight on the belt and it will connect to the two sides of the belt. So try that. And it'll automatically line up the holes because you can't go backwards. Come over here, Andrew, so it's easier for you to aim at the belt. There you go. Try and line it up with the centre of the two, between the two foundations. The centre between the two foundations. There we go.
Yeah?
Yep, that'll do. Now, if you take a
I get
belt
the
from
back.
here and aim
Yeah,
it,
I'm wrong.
huh?
It's floating backwards now.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, it's
The underside goes backwards, the top side doesn't. Think about it, Andrew. The belt has to get back somehow. Right, so here, aim at the mouth of that, and then drag out a belt from there to that one, that merger over there.
okay. Now do we need to upgrade this because it's got more?
Yes, it'll have more. So upgrade to a conveyor belt Mark 3, like that. And then I've got the steel beams on me, I'll just convert it for you. Right, so now it's taking both sets of screws at once.
We need to update the stuff upstairs.
Yep, let's go do that. Hey, right, there you go, everything's updated now. You can see the screws in that top belt, by the way.
Yes.
Just how fucking fast they're flowing.
Quite fast.
Yeah.
Right, so what's that?
Right, so this is all set up. So, this is all set up while you're away over there. Oops. That one's 2 meters out for some reason. No, that's fine, I can connect up with 2 meter ramps like that. Right, so this is a shortcut up to the steel place. I just made this because I was bored. Can't be arsed.
I need to go down and cut the trees.
Not yet. No, you can do that afterwards. I thought I'd give you a present for doing a good job. There you go.
Where are you going? Ooh, choo-choo thing.
Yeah, have fun on your choo-choo. It's not very far just now. I was building it to see how it works. But I thought I'd let you have a play on your choo-choo. On you go.
You just got back power.
Yes?
Can't wait to be able to use them.
Right, I need to work out how to use these pass signals. Right, well I'm going to set up the choo-choo train to take sulphur and coal down to the fuel refinery so I can make turbo fuel.
Do you want this sulfur thing upgraded then?
Hang on.
I still can't do that.
The zoop mode.
Yeah.
It's curved. I put it on the wrong side. Right, well, we're getting somewhere.
You want me to upgrade the miner for the sulfur?
Before you do that, I need to get you your stuff back. So,
Yeah.
right. Right. Edit timetable. How's it unreachable? The station is right in front of you. How is it unreachable? I am going to have to try that. How is it unreachable? Does it need to be going forward and backwards for everything? Does it need a path signal through the station? Is that what it is? Right, oh right, it's blocked because that's got no path signal on the other side. Okay, so let's just give it a path. Sorry Andrew, what you were saying a second ago?
I'm here and she can give me my stuff.
Right.
Then I can go upgrade the sulfur thing.
Right, okay. Give me a second. Right, anyway, see the big truck down there next to the biomass plant?
Yes.
That's got all your stuff in it. Now I'm going to try and work out why this train is refusing to move. Right, I understand you. But why are you blinking in? need to have a full circuit round. Oh, that's got a hell of a braking time on it. Why is it unreachable? But a path block cannot contain stations.
Right, I'm going to cut down the trees.
Right, okay. Okay, this does not make sense. A path block cannot contain stations. Does the station have to be off to the side then? Ah. I need to put it on the other way around.
I'm just going to upgrade the sulfur miner, okay?
Okay.
Great. Encased iron beams and modular frames. So anywhere I can get them.
Modular frame, cast iron beams. Sorry, what are you doing?
Mine I'm at too.
Alright, encased iron beams, you need concrete and steel beams. And just handcraft them for us now, I've got to set that up. And modular frames, there's some in the chest down next to the MAM, where I've set up the assembler to make them.
Can you give me a crafting bench, please?
Make a crafting bench! You should have stuff on you to make one. Right, so it can't reverse is what I'm seeing here. Right. Alright, so what I'm seeing is silly train is silly and can't reverse. Oh. Even though I can reverse it, it can't reverse on its timetable. I need some more concrete. Did you find the modular frames in the concrete, Andrew?
Yes.
Right. And I'm going to have to delete your platform for the sulfur miner there.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it's not in line with the grid, so I'm going to have to delete it and move it somewhere else. Move it to a more appropriate level. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. The grid wasn't in place when you built it, so it's fine. I just need to line it all up again. But you can replace the miner though, and just try and line it up with the angle of the platforms.
Okay.
I miscalculated when I made that platform up there, but it's on the grid, so it doesn't bother me, but it's 2 meters out from the rest of it, which does sort of bother me. But there's an easy fix to that. There we go. Now it's not as noticeable. I totally perfectly calculated all that out. It was not an accident, right? It was not an accident. I totally calculated that out and got it perfectly lined up. Oh, Andrew, see when you play some foundations. Andrew?
Yes.
When you place a foundation, if you hold control, it'll line up the world grid, okay?
Okay.
I like this mess that you've got down here.
Let me out! Let me out! Sherlock, help!
What?
The suction tube was being a pain in the arse that wouldn't let me in, they wouldn't let me out.
Oh. Happens. Now, try and line it up to here where I'm now, Andrew.
If you want it lined up to there.
There we go.
Like that?
Yep. Right, now connect into that.
Does need power.
There's
No power there.
No, Andrew, that one's going. Go up there. There's a staircase right there. You can go up and find a power connection up there. Right, there we go.
Right, it's all done. The sulphur's getting produced now.
Well done. I'm just setting up a railway for you so it'll work. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a railway, so...
you just testing railways just now?
Yes.
So, how do we go about start making the stuff for phase 3?
I'm going to set up the steel to do stators, to do motors, but we also need steel to do steel beams. It's combined with modular frames to make those 2,500. So I need to make up something to make modular frames.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need motors to make the 500 one, as well as smart plating, and yeah. So it's going to take a while to do all that. I'm just setting up stuff just now. So can you go down and use the other 2 veins that are there? The ones on the far left over there. Right, down there where the iron farm is just now. The current, well, oh, use an iron farm. There is 2 veins off to the left. See how many? No, actually, don't do rotors out of that because you want copper to do that. So yeah, actually, just take the copper vein off to your left and disconnect it from the wiring cabling system, and use it with the 2 veins of iron to make rotors with copper rotor recipe. Okay.
Okay. Don't know how to do that, but
An assembler. There's an alternate recipe for rotors that uses copper sheets. Okay.
so you want me to bring the copper sheets to the iron and start producing motors?
No, not the copper sheets you've already made. That's just for copper sheets for us. Use the copper farm over here. Andrew, behind you. Behind you. That's it.
Right.
Run forward. Jump off that platform at the end of it. No, at the end of it! Whatever. You got a jetpack, you'll be fine. Yes. Disconnect the copper ore from that system. And use bring it behind, turn the miner 180 degrees and make a miner Mark II. And then take the copper from there over to the 2 iron things over there and start making rotors with it, okay?
Alright.
That makes sense.
You want me to take the output of copper and put it to...
Yeah, take the miner, the miner itself, disassemble it and put a miner Mark II on, facing 180 degrees to where it is just now. No, the actual miner, Andrew. The actual miner. The actual miner. The
What's
miner
actual...
itself. The big fucking machine that gets the ore out.
Alright.
Disconnect that miner and put a miner Mark II. Yeah, I know, Roy. It has to be infinite, or otherwise you would never have enough resources for anything. And then you get my brother here who can't even listen to a single thing. Yeah, and now 180 degrees all the way around. No. The other direction to where the system is, Andrew. 180 degrees to that system. 180 degrees. Completely facing opposite. Right. Now you're off to an angle. Ah, Andrew. Can you line it up with the grid, please? 180 degrees exactly from the grid. There you go. Yeah, you can, Roy, if you have the materials. You can just aim at the old things, like, see this belt here? You can just aim at it and upgrade it. Same with miners. Now, Andrew, before you try and take this away for no reason...
Right, come on.
Right, first we're going to get rid of all this crap here. And then... see if you take these over here and make... no, Andrew, don't put it right up there. that's the height you need to be at to get over there. So can you get on top of that? Is that possible, Andrew?
No, I don't think it is.
Right, so then do you know what you do from that? Let go of it, Andrew, just stop building. Stop building. Right click, get rid of that build menu. Right, what do you think you're going to do here?
Put ladders up.
No. Andrew, what do you mean ladders, actually, before I say no to that? No, not a ladder like that. Okay, use your head a bit, Andrew.
Okay. So, you want it up to here as well?
Yeah, did I line it up with the top of that? No, I didn't. Can you get out of that output, Andrew?
Can I get out of it?
Can the conveyor belt come out of that output, Andrew?
That's it.
Without being yellow?
Yep, it can.
Right, okay. So take that over and start using some of the iron over there to make copper rotor recipe, okay? And try and keep the belts as straight as you can. Yeah. That's not straight, Andrew. That is not straight.
We want to go and get it over there.
Make it straight, I said! Use control to see the green arrow pointing out from it like that. And you need Mark II belts because it's
120.
120, yes. Well, I've just put a normal belt down there, but okay, I'll place that for you. Right. Okay, so take that over and use that over there.
So I need to get a belt across here.
Right, okay. Make a platform going all the way over there. Then bring yourself down to that level. Okay, I need to go get some steel plates because I'm out.
Is that a 4 meter ramp or 2 meter?
4 meter ramp will do, 2 meter ramp will do, doesn't matter, Andrew, they should all be the same level, so... Oh, actually, no, that's not going to work because this one isn't in line with the grid, so... Just bring it up and then make a new grid off of that. Andrew, you need to press R to change to the zoop mode. Okay, it says build mode and you have to change it to zoop. Right, so use this to go back from here, back that way, because this... Andrew, you just built off this one.
Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Right,
now build off of this platform back that way, because this is on the grid, that bit is back there isn't. Okay?
Oh, okay. Sandstone vein right here we dropped me on.
Yes? That was the sandstone vein I was using originally.
So we need more clay concrete, I suppose you can get it. So you want me to bring this platform along?
Yes.
And what button is that in to do Zoopla?
R. Think of pirates. R, me hearty. Right. So you're going to have to make a new probably conveyor belt lift as well because that one was lined up with the other grid. So you might have to reline it, but that's fine. Okay.
Alright, I'll dismantle this one.
I forgot about that grid being off of the... not on the grid. Right. Now can I go back to make the train station? I want to make the train work. Oh, I've already got plenty of concrete. It was the steel plates I needed. Hamburg. Yeah, we're in Hamburg now, Roy. We're in Germany. Yeah. I'm going to just drop off some of the shit in my inventory that I picked up. But since the server's running overnight, that will just let it run and keep the production going. And then we'll come back tomorrow and it'll all be done. That'll be full of rods and screws and plates for us. Yeah. But you've seen the size of the drones in this game, Roy. The drones are fucking the same size as that big flying bastard over there. Oh, ignore that, Andrew. I'm just trying to get you to pick up the relic. It's useless.
Alright. What relic?
The one that's on the hill above you.
Alright. It's a bit close, isn't it? Right now,
I have to build one of these at every single section. We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, drone snatchers. Yeah. Yeah, next, so edit timetable. So we want Broderick Central there. No power. So I need to power up all sections of the railway. Or at least all stations on the railway. Oh no, hang on, and that one just has no power whatsoever.
So I need to build an assembler and merge the copper ore and iron ore.
What?
I just need to build an assembler and merge the copper ore and the iron ore.
No. You want to use the copper to make sheets and the iron to make the screws, I think it was, and then use that to make rotors. Or does it just have to be where there's...
Can you get power from me? That's minor, Stuart.
Huh?
Can you get power from me? Ah, I've got power. Copper ore. Right, copper ore's coming. Now I need to build constructor. I need to build that assembly.
I think this rail's unavailable because it's...
Sure, how'd I put to turn this into copper sheets?
in a constructor.
Yeah, I've got a constructor. It doesn't give me option of copper sheets.
What are you talking about? Copper sheets is a copper. It only uses copper ingots. So how can you not have it in a constructor?
Oh, found it. It's just hiding from it.
Why is this one not working? Does it need to have a path block on every single fucking one? why does that one not have? Right. Why does this not have a turn thing that the other one does? Does that fix it? Right, now can you get to the next station? Okay, so that's all it was, it needed a turn signal. Drive itself. Right. First problem solved. It's all green. Okay. Right up to here. We don't need any on the left.
Sir, can you come and check this to make sure I've split this all up right?
Give me a second. Right, yeah, I'm on my way down, Andrew. There's it. There. Right, let's go see the mess he's made of this. What, Andrew? What, Andrew? What the fuck are you doing here with this iron?
That's just copper.
No, I mean the iron. What are you doing with the iron?
Oh, I've still to fix iron. I've not finished it. I'm working on the copper.
Right. Right. 124. What the fuck, Andrew? Andrew, what the
have I done?
fuck?
What's wrong?
Right, do you know what you did there?
I need to double split it.
Yes.
Right, okay, let's build some more platform.
Okay. Fair enough, you worked out what you did wrong. Yeah. Let's make it down faster. Right, yeah, a train, it's got no path, apparently, even though I have put down all the path and signals. Right. I don't understand why the path is not connecting. Why you refuse to see that as a path?
I'm just going to go and phone Margaret, okay?
Okay. What is your problem here, game? Why you refuse to see this as a path? Hmm. Yes, I understand that, but what is blocking the train on this path? Can you be a bit more specific? What is actually fucking blocking them? But the path doesn't contain a train station. Why did it work on this side but not that side? Oh, hang on. The path's on the right, on both sides. Hang on, is that what it is? You have to use the arrows to tell them what the actual path is. It still has stations on the path. What the fuck, game? Can you make sense? Holy shit, it can break. When it wants to break, it can fucking break. It doesn't contain a fucking station. The path goes that way. How do you expect to get on a station if you can't fucking have a station on the path? What if I just delete all path signals? What the flying fuck is this, man? This pathing thing is just... Right. Choo-choo is choo-chooing now. The key to success is to ignore the path signals. What, Andrew?
I've got a problem. I can't connect a splitter on this.
Right, I'm on my way down. Hang on. Right, so choo-choo train works now.
Oh, I'm missing the forced plates. That's what's wrong.
Right, I'll need to make up something to make reinforced iron plates then, because we'll start running those soon. How many we got left? What did you leave there? Right, there's still about 1,000 or so in there. 1,500. Yeah, should be plenty to make up. Well, let me see if I can make a iron plate farm then. .6, 15. Okay. Yeah, that one is not that great. I mean, I can make wire out of iron. 5 iron is 9 wire. Right. Holy fuck, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Three of them would make 2 of these? Really? No. That is a pain to like. Just for an extra 0.6 a minute. Yeah, I need more veins.
What? What is it I'm going to be making? Motors or rotors?
Rotors. There's a copper plate rotor recipe. Alternate
Right.
copper rotor. Right? So you want
Right.
screws and copper.
Yep, got it.
I need about 200 screws per minute to the 22 copper sheets per minute.
That's going to be fun.
Oh my god, did you turn all of them into copper? Well, fine. I know I'm noting, Andrew, that you get 6 for these constructors, and
Can you?
yes,
Can you go show me?
yeah, look, it uses 20 copper per minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have 4 here, making 30 per minute, which is 120 per minute. You can get 6 constructors for the 4 iron ingots, copper ingot makers.
Great. Can you help me rebuild it then?
I'll rebuild this bit, you go down and get your,
Screws.
yeah. Now you need 200 screws per minute for that recipe. Why you, no, you're actually using the right bolt. Right, okay. You've done it weirdly, but you got it right. Again, Andrew, with the fucking containers? You only need a small container for doing the ore. You go ahead and build the biggest one, though. I mean, okay, you're trying, but you're also trying. What are you connecting this power into?
Comply.
I will never comply. Right. Should centralise things up a bit more.
Hold on. the room here. And do this.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Right, you need 200 screws per minute, mind.
Yeah, I'm trying to see much I can reduce just now.
What the buggery have you done down there, Andrew? Andrew?
What?
Right, before you go any further, stop. I'm here. So what you're doing is you're taking the iron ore out of there, which on this is 60 per minute, into one smelter, which is 30 per minute. Smelt it into iron bars, and then you're splitting the iron bars across two other smelters.
No, I'm going to get this one here.
Right.
Them, and that one. And then I'm going to connect the iron ore to that.
Wait. Right, you had a semi-good idea. That a bit more efficient?
Yes. And do you want to know why I've decided to turn it this way?
No, not really. I'm not bothered about that. I was just wondering why you put a fucking smelter into another smelter.
Oh, that was it. I built that smelter earlier on, but I forgot to take it away.
Right. Well, you carry on.
Is the copper all done?
Yes, I got the 30 you need. Well, 22.5 you need for running. I wonder if I overclock it to make it use 30 exactly. Will it use 240 exactly screws? Because that would make sense.
Right, so...
And then would it be exactly 20 output? But whatever, that's not an issue right now. He's learning. He's learning, this is a good thing. He's actually learned to fucking stop being an idiot. Well done, Andrew.
Right, 15 per minute for that. And that is producing dead nuts. So I need to split these and 8. Sure, I might need a wee bit of help here.
What you need?
I've got to split this conveyor these iron bars into 8 because this I just don't know how to.
Right, okay, give me a second. I mean, I don't normally like to use power shards on production machines, but I'm just interested in what the values would be. I mean, I'm not going to use it, I just want to see what happens. And these pathways won't all be here when I'm done. These are just for my convenience. Right, so power shard. So if I overclock it, okay, so the screws don't line up that well. Okay.
Hold on. 2 seconds of money. Oh, what kind of machine?
I'm definitely remember.
Alright. Oh.
That takes it down to 180. And it takes it down to 10 per minute, which is fine. I can deal with 10 per minute.
Hello?
Andrew, I can still hear you.
Yeah, sure, you can tell me.
Oh, hello,
What?
Rahan.
Yeah, the problem is I can't get the desktop to do it.
So if I put it at 89%, that uses exactly 20, so that leaves us one. We'll need 2 copper sheet machines to do this. Which means I can get 4 of these running on wire. Fine by me because I can use that wire to make cable and wire. Why are you heartbroken? Just out of curiosity, why heartbreak? I refuse to harvest.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Patrol Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Is it? Well, that's a fucking shame for you because I'm not harvesting that alien artifact. Goodbye, Paternal Figure. Oh.
I'm back, Stuart, so are you able to come over and help me work out how to split 4 into 8? Well, 7 space.
I can dismantle by blueprint.
Yeah,
Give me a second.
alright,
Right. So, why do you want to split into 8?
well, each one of them produces 15 per minute. Each one of them produces 30 per minute.
Yes? Hang on. You're confusing me now. Right, you want to make iron rods from this? Yes?
Well, hold on. 30 per minute and with the constructor there.
Right, you want to make iron rods, correct?
Yes.
Why do you need that many iron rods?
Go on. Access it. Right, you only make, for every 15 ingots, you make 15 rods. So you need to split the 30 into 2, don't you?
Yes, but why do you need that many rods?
I'm just producing more screws to go into the bloody thingy.
How many screws do you need?
I don't know.
Right, the assembler's over there. I've underclocked it so it uses exactly 20 sheets per minute, so it's not like 22.5. So how many screws you need?
195,
Nope.
180.
Well, roughly, yes. 173.55, but yeah, we'll call it 180 just for your convenience. So, how many screw manufacturers do you need to do that?
All the wee screw manufacturer just now.
Or you could just use this constructor right here.
Right, 10 iron rods equals 40 minute.
Right, so how many screws, how many constructors you need to make the screws to get that to work?
I'm getting blames going blank just now, can't think. Yeah, maybe help me think of something.
Right, let's say we'd use the 240, they need 27, so yeah, we can just use the 3 sheets. How many would that up it to? 13.2, so yeah, that's still better. Right, I am just looking at how to use up your screws a bit more efficiently. So, how much power is that going to draw? Who knows. So you want about 6 constructors making screws, which is 240, which is what you've got over here. So how many iron bar constructors do you need?
Or,
Right. So you don't need as many smelters as you've got there.
yeah, but what about the rest of the iron cannot get 8?
They can use for something else.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Can you feed the screw? Make some screws and make some panels and feed into reinforced plates?
Yes, you could. Which, you know what you could actually do here? get rid of all this. All you need is 2 smelters. So instead of stealing the 4 you could get here, what you could do come down here. Instead, use the 2 here that are spare from these veins and take them that way to make all the screws you need for that assembler. And then bring the screws along here on a belt and feed it into this assembler.
Okay.
Right.
You able to help me?
Andrew, you should be able to do that on your own right now.
Yes, I can. What's
Right. Main bus is for wimps, man. I'd love to see you build a main bus through Factorio though. Oops. I mean, it's totally ignored the whole ceiling pole thing, but we'll ignore that. Right,
How can I get lights up here
what do you mean?
on the ceiling so I can see what's going on?
Andrew! Chaos again. Like, why are you travelling so far to put things down? And why are you using
You know-
Bear Mark 2s?
Oh, I don't know.
Right. Oops. Fucking green lines, man.
Ah, that's better.
Right, there. Now, fucking connect it up.
Can you connect the power up? Because it's not connecting up right.
What power?
Up here.
Yeah, that's because you just put a light over the top of it.
So conveyor Mark 1 belts then.
Yeah, that's all you need. Think about how much you need. And the organisation? Rather. I mean, I'm not complaining. Right, so there. You need to power up your smelter, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was asking you to do because I couldn't connect it.
Why the fuck did you have him on the roof above? Right. I don't know why this is so hard, Andrew. You just aim at the power connection and aim at the fucking... You did that last one on your own, did you?
I need to rid of these for screws.
No. Rods.
Oh, right.
Right, on you go. And then make them into screws. Try and compact it, Andrew. Compact. Compact down.
Two of them mares,
Huh?
two of these mares will make three screws.
Yes, well done. Congratulations, you used your head. Do you feel happy that you used your head? What about things?
No. You know, I use my heat.
I noticed that.
What type of conveyor will I need to take out to take these out? Was it Mach 2 or Mach 1?
Sorry?
What, for conveyor Mach 1 or conveyor Mach 2 that I need to take the output of these from?
Look at how much they put out.
$15 rods a minute, so Mach 1 should do it.
Well done.
Sure.
What?
So you come with this power pole right in my way,
What purple?
and it seems to be giving power to a few different places.
Right, safe to remove it now. You can remove it now, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm removing.
If I take this back down. Wait a minute. I'll still only give me 120 up there, so. I mean, we may as well just let them make the extra screws and just dump them in the sink. Or I could use the extra rods to make, could he? Could he just dump the extra rods into...
So I need to use a merger with this lot, don't I?
Mm-hmm. Right. You only make 5 of them, Andrew. That's all you'll need there. 5. But 5 for the iron for the screws, okay? And then the 5th constructor you can put onto iron rebar.
Okay. New go configure that then.
Just put down the 6 constructors, okay? Right, and then we'll use the final one here to make iron rebar. You'll need 200. Now, it won't be the fastest in the world because they won't be getting as many as they need, but it'll just be ammo for us if you want to use your gun, okay?
Okay.
Right, now, have 3 stitch iron plate. That would be 100 and yes, that would work. I need a power shard. I never took the power shard out of there. And if I overclock it,
Okay, I just need power to the screws and that's it all done.
exactly what I wanted, and that'll give me 6 per minute. And if I make 3 of them, so that'll give me 3 for that. So I just need. 30, 30, 30. Yes, I just need 3 of these constructors.
My numpty's not working for some reason.
What?
I can't select what I wanted via the panel down below. Ah, that's better, it's working now.
Okay. Alright.
And the screws are on the way. What do you want me to do with this 6 converter?
Sorry?
What do you want me to do with this 6 converter?
6 converter. Oh, the 6 constructor.
Yeah.
I've already set it to the iron rebar, Andrew. Just build up the platform up and make a and send it back the way. And right, so just get a platform above it, put a conveyor lift on in the platform, and conveyor lift it up to there just now.
Fair.
Comply.
Right. Yay! And then we'll have a bunch of containers all in a row up there where we can just go collect things. Okay. Bless you. Little Humpty Dumpty.
I think rebar's getting made now.
Yeah. Where did you put that container? I didn't mean a container up there, Andrew. I meant up on the top floor, where the rest of the stuff is.
Can we fix it later then?
Yeah, I can fix that later, it's not an issue. But yeah. Right. Now,
What is it you have put in here then?
iron plate farm. But I need to have a bit of space here because maybe I've made a bit too much space there. I might have been just a little bit tad overzealous with the space.
What, you might build it out this way?
Andrew, get off my... never mind, it's not you. That should be enough space. Right. Right, can you build the platform above the foundation out over the top of these assemblers?
Good enough if you want more.
I'm not even there to see, Andrew.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Want me to build the platform above this platform?
Yep, just build the platform out the layer above, that'll do. You're actually been useful for once, Andrew, well done. I've got to remember I've got an extra step in this now. They have programmable splitters.
Comply.
I refuse to comply. Go suck a dick.
What are you building just now, shop?
I'm bringing the copper wire in to make the stitched iron plates.
Alright. I was waiting for you to tell me what you want done next.
Right, 2 seconds. Right, yo. Right, can you see the outputs of these assemblers?
Yes.
Merger on to all merge all three into one.
Okay.
Why are you burning fuel so like that, Andrew?
So I don't fall.
Just, I mean, why don't you stand on the floor and work around?
Don't know. Mach 1 air belts. So,
What's the output of these? It's going to need 18 in total, so yeah, Mark 1s will do.
okay. Want me to hook up all the power?
Yes, if you can go around hooking up power, that'd be nice. Oh shit, I've done that wrong, haven't I? I don't need part 3. Can I actually go down? Yes! Okay, so it doesn't matter what we have to get around. It'll just suit itself to me. That's neat to know. Ding 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 ding. See how you can compact it down using the ceiling?
Stuart, it says I can't connect more things this the connector, but there's nothing connected to it.
What you... What, hang on. You've attached it to the wrong one, Andrew. What if you even attach these two, Andrew?
Attach what to what?
You connected the assembler to the other assembler, that's why it wouldn't work. You keep making new outlets on the wall, Andrew. Make sure you're aiming at the one you want.
I'm trying now.
It'll turn blue and tell you the connections for it when you try to connect it. There you go. Whatever, you managed to do it. Oh. Yeah, there you go.
You want all of this merged and go up the top?
Yeah, all three of these assemblers merged and to go up through that ceiling.
Okay.
I mean, not bad. Oh, you actually looked at the floor to do it. Well done. I am actually proud of you, Andrew. You actually use your noggin.
How much is it producing per minute?
It produces 6 per minute when it runs on its recipe.
Oh, I can use conveyor belt one then. I need to put up. Oh,
And now I need 3 power shards. So I can overclock them. Slightly to use exactly everything's going into it. But fuck it, we'll just leave it because honestly, it'll just be going overnight anyway, so. Now this, the final smelter here, what can I do with that? What could be used for that? Honestly, I could just make more ammo. That uses 15 per minute. Up the rods. And rods are 15 ingots per minute for 15, so.
oh, something's going wrong here. I can't get that. The output in the container, it keeps disappearing.
Oh dear lord. Oh, what have you done? Why are you Why? Why?
Working now.
I mean, I kind of expect you to take it all the way over there to next to the other one, but that's fine. You know, organization.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh well, whatever. Right. There we go. Yeah, well, fuck it. I'll leave it there for just now and I'll move it later. Oh.
Okay.
That's fine. You've done a decent job. Well done, Andrew. Maybe you can do things on your own in the future instead of having to constantly ask me to do everything for you. Right. Anyway, come down here.
One of the house screws that fell lock has come on. Another full double chest. But we're on here.
Down here.
Hold on, I'm following you. We went off the map now. We went
Underneath.
back.
I'm down at the bottom.
Right. I need to put a crate on this.
these will make ammunition. So you can just join this onto the other ammo conveyor belt line, okay? And that will make us lots of iron rebar that we can use to, I don't know, maybe if you want to use your bolt gun, use your bolt gun. Make lots of fucking shatter rebar or something like that. Why you put the container there, Andrew? It's maybe upstairs.
Just put it.
Yeah.
Probably say we should finish up now. It's been about 4 hours.
3 hours 50 minutes. Yes.
And want to finish up now? And
If you want, that's fine. I'll reconfigure this a bit off camera, so it's a bit more
Okay.
neat and orderly. But not your stuff. I mean, about the containers upstairs. But I'll reconfigure upstairs the containers up there.
okay.
Off
Alright,
camera.
talk to you later. Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, so I'll fix this container to be over there, along with the ammo and the rotors. Well, he did a good job. He did a good job. He managed to fucking do something useful for once. With a bit of nudging.
Yeah.
Yes, bye bye, Andrew. I mean, he logged out in an inconvenient spot, but I can probably still get a fucking lift in there, so yeah. That's fine. So we've got all that there coming down to here. To make all these rotors. Why is it idle? Oh yeah, it's got no output, that's why. Yeah, so I'll connect that up to container, blah 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 blah. I'll connect this up to containers so that these come out and join up with these and go up there and go along there and make containers. It's quite a bit of fucking iron getting used right now. So the next stage is I got plans. So I'll quickly show you the plans before I go. It's almost 12 o'clock, like, so it's time for taking doggies for walkies. Yeah, so down there, that'll all get removed. They'll get minor Mark IIs put in there, and I'll use this to start making modular frames. As many as I can get out of there. And maybe it's anything else I can get out of there. Down there, there is a bunch of iron down here, with copper here, water here, and I'm going to use that to make motors. I'll put a motor farm in down here, so I'll have motors here, I'll have the modular frames here, there's copper and fucking pure iron ore there as well, and I can use that combined with one of these coal veins to make my stators. So the stators and the motors, yeah, I'll have a coal here, so I'll use that combined with the iron and the copper to make the motor farm, and here I can use this to make the encased iron beams. That's a pure limestone, so I can make a lot of encased iron beams. And I'll use the water from here, or the water from here, and I'll pump the water from up here down to there, and I'll use that with refineries to increase the iron production, to get that with increase in steel production. This is going to be fun. So much fucking fun. And finally, once I've got the motors and the modular frames and in case steel beam's going, I can start getting the parts for the objective phase 3 to get going. It needs modular frames and steel beams to do those 2,500. The modular engine needs smart plating, of all things, and not just smart plating, but smart plating, motors, and other things, and I can just put exact amounts in a chest and leave it overnight, along with the adaptive AI modular CPU things, and that'll get us to phase 3. Because like I got the server running overnight now, so I don't have to worry. It'll just produce things when I'm not on. So yeah, that'll fix a lot of the problems and of part production once I get the modular frames and the motors going. But yeah, using the refinery to produce more iron ingots, to produce more steel ingots, is going to be one of the ways to go with getting the steel out up there. Because I think I won't even use all the coal that's coming out of that miner up there. 480 per minute, and I can't even transport all. And that train's just going round and round and round. We'll fix the trains at least. We've got trains working, and then at some point I'll get a train working to take sulphur and coal down there, and that'll get made into compacted coal and gunpowder, and the gunpowder get made into smokeless powder, and the compacted coal got mixed with the fuel to make turbo fuel, and I'll get even more generators going. Yay! Because as it stands, I can get 12 for the 4, and I'll get another 4 in there, and then it'll be 24 generators, and then with the turbo fuel I can get what, about 65, maybe 70 fucking fuel generators down there, and that'll be a lot of power. But I need all the parts for it, like the modular frames and the computers and the blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of work. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you all later, and bye.